Hey everybody, welcome back to Walker Lake Farms. We're actually over at my son's property, Greenleaf Farms, and we are bringing the last of the two girls over here and their babies. And this wraps up our 2021 kidding season. And so let me flip this around here. We've got Stephanie bringing them in. Come on in. We've got the two last girls that have had their kids, and here they are. They're actually Kiko. She is a 100% New Zealand papered Kiko, and that is her daughter that was crossed with our pure Spanish Valera bloodline. Actually, I had to go back and look at the records on that. That actually might be with our Bayless. I don't know. Actually, I'll have to look at that. So anyway, that's a good reason for having keeping up with the database, which we do. So anyway, we did, for the total this year of kidding, we had 36 kids. 18 were boys and 18 were girls, and so it's pretty good season. They're all out there on the pasture right now. Let's see if we can't see them over there, way over there. And this year we did a little something different. Years past, we've let the boys stay intact, let them grow out, and then take them to the auction. This year we have decided to band them, or elastrate them, which is simply a small little donut band that you place around the testicles. If you've never done that before, it is something that you need to read up on a little bit. It's good to give them a tetanus toxoid, 2 milliliters of that, and then also between their scrotal sac and the teats, they have two little teats in the back, just like boys have boobies but are non-functional. You want to try to get that band between those two, not too far up on the body but not too low down on the scrotal sac. So anyway, we did that, and in fact we've just completed one of the boys of these two moms over at our house. Little discomfort for a day, maybe half a day, maybe even a couple of hours, but then eventually all those nerves die out and they don't even, it's of no concern to them after that. Eventually they just dry up and fall off. So anyway, we did that. We've also tagged them all, got all their ear tags in. This year we did go with the scrapey printed tags. We're not doing color coding anymore. We used to do a color code based on the bloodline, and pretty much I can look and tell you which ones are which, but we just went with a straight one color numbered scrapey tag, and that way it keeps us on the up and up when we are selling them. If you take these boys to the auction, they do require a scrapey tag. So anyway, we're getting ready to let these two girls out and get their babies out of the back of the truck. So this is a little cage I made a couple years ago, and it has worked out really well. The reason why we rotate a lot of our goats over here, as you can just simply see, their pasture is just so nice. A lot of mixed variety of grasses and soil is very good, so it definitely can handle, 100+ goats without any problem. Here we've put some brush in there that they can debark, chew on, and so there goes the kid. Nannies, let's let these little babies go so that they can come up with their mamas. Now they're calling, which is good. Okay. There they go. You can see that little boy, he keeps sitting down every once in a while. He's got that band on his testicles and scrotal sac, and just like I say, right now it's going to be a little uncomfortable for him until those nerves go numb, and then he'll be good to go. I will mention too that if you're in the goat business, I'm sure you've already got it. If you're thinking about getting into the goat business, get you some toolboxes like this. We actually have 2 of them. The orange one is, in my mind, orange is kind of alludes to me to medical treatment, that sort of thing. And then we've got a black box where we keep just some other items that are non-emergency, non-medical. But anyway, here is what our tags look like, and you can see there it says GAWLF, which is Georgia Walker Lake Farm, and the Scrapie program. You can read up a little bit about it, but basically it's a program for the federal government to monitor any kind of scrapie issues, and if there is any issues, then these tags will trace it back to the original farm where the animal was raised. So we have these. This is what we're now using. Unfortunately, my old man eyes, I have a hard time seeing these numbers, but that's okay. Here is the elastrator band, and there's the tool, and it slips on just like that. And then to get it over the scrotal sac, let me try that again. And then when you're ready to pull the So when you're ready to pull the testicles through, you just open it up like that. And the trick, which just takes a little bit of time, is making sure both testicles have been pulled through, and then not getting too high up on the body. Like I say, I look for those teats, make sure it's between the teats and the testicles, and then you pop it off. So after several weeks, it just scrotal sac dries up and withers away, falls off, and then you're good to go. You've got, in the business, just like in cattle, they call them go from a bull to a steer. In the goat world, it is buckling to a wether. Wether is the name. So well, let's get these goats over here. We do have one more to band, little Timmy. I think he is vying to be the next mascot for Walker Lake Farm. He's has great disposition, has a great little personality. So anyway. Hey, Timmy. Tiny Tim. That's Timmy's mom saying, hey, don't take my kid. Come on. What do you, the decision, do you leave the herd or stick with your child? Let's see. Good move, good move. Yeah. So today is Timmy's day, so he's going to get a 2 milliliter subcutaneous of some tetanus toxoid. Okay. Subcutaneous toxoid. And then, like I said, we're gonna elastrate his testicles. So we just abandoned him, and you can see here's his scrotal sac. There's the band, and then there's the little teats that I was talking about. And once you put it on there, it just sits there until it. You can see he did not cry too bad, and you can see he's still walking a little stiff. No, he's good. He's good. So anyway, that wraps things up here at Walker Lake Farm. I hope that this video was somewhat informative. Not all my videos have just tons of information, more just kind of keeping up with what we do. But anyway, appreciate you tuning in and taking the time to watch. I get a lot of information and a lot of learning, just picking up a little tidbit here and there on YouTube, and so hopefully that is what this will be for you as well. Anyway, I hope all is well with you and your family, and I will see you back here the next video from Walker Lake Farm. Thank you much. Take care.